Yeah.
This is even
Get out. I'm sorry I didn't make it. I wonder if they'll have those that one made out of balloons like last year, David. That was unbelievable.
yeah, that's a
The Hispanic group, boy, they were great. Hello, Tina.
You got it. Go chase this
Is this the order of the parade?
Yes, I just picked it up. Because we don't like
We're
live right now, y'all.
I don't wing it. I don't wing it. The only thing I'm going to do is try to tone it down this year.
Tone it down. No. We've already addressed that. We've already addressed that, Tina. And I'm going to address that with you. So, the only complaint we had last year was, well, Tina was just a little too festive.
We'll see.
I just want to address that one grouch out there, right there, had such a cool front.
I turn it.
You're not going to
Or
say that.
3-inch grouch, whichever.
You don't
We're going to see a big old We turned ourselves on. Go. Welcome once again. Bill Gordon here with you.
And Tina Corley. Glad to be here.
And we're here to broadcast this year's Christmas parade here in Shelbyville, Tennessee. Tina's got some great information all about this Christmas parade and who we can thank for all of this. And let's just go to that now, Tina. Tell us what you found out.
Well, first of all, let's give a big shout out to our premier sponsors. I think you have a testimonial you'd like to share.
Absolutely. Lowry's Jewelers is our sponsor, and it's where I bought my engagement ring years and years ago. And apparently he had something in every economic bracket, because I can't imagine I had $2 at that time. So, but he always worked with you and helped you. And, he's retiring.
That's right.
After all these years. It's unbelievable, and very happy for Billy, and wish him much success in his retirement.
Yes, and I think he's got a big weekend coming up next weekend. I believe it's his final weekend of the big sale. So let's send him out with the bang for his retirement. He and his wife, Sharon, they are wonderful folks and a big part of our community. It's certainly a very profound small business that we are here because they are, again, our premier sponsor.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much, Lowry Jewelers. We are grateful for you. So I also wanted to say a shout out to the parking lot that we're sitting in, right?
That's right, the Shelbyville Animal Hospital. Thanks to them for opening up their facilities for us today and allowing us to use their parking lot as a perfect place to view the parade. It's going to be coming right down the road here in front of us today. Just premium seating we have today.
Yes, and also thanks to them for the internet service, which allows us the technology required to bring this to you. So thanks again to both of those folks. We are grateful. So let me share a little bit with you about the parade. So yesterday I reached out to some folks within the JCs, and a lot of folks enjoy the parade every year, but I don't know that they always clearly understand what type of effort goes into the parade and the result parade is put on by our local Shelbyville DCs. And I spoke with the recruiter, and let me give you his exact title. Leadership Vice President, and that would be Kyle Spence. And I also spoke with Sarah. Sarah is the Chapter Development Vice President for 2025. Those are their positions within the JCs. But they were so wonderful to kind of give me a little bit of information about the JCs, and I want to share that with you in case perhaps you might be interested in volunteering or donating. And let me tell you a little bit about what they do for our community. So they are a nonprofit organization made up of a group of volunteers. They do all sorts of projects throughout the year, including this parade. They have a Boston butt cook. They do a Krispy Kreme donut sale.
I can go for that.
And me too. And this parade raises a lot of money. And by the way, do you know how many entries
Well, I was
we
just
have?
counting. Yes, it's
Like
100 and let's see, is that 109? 109.
And
Good gracious.
I may be wrong, but I think there may be more like 118. I think there are some that aren't even on here. So shout out to all of you that took the time to put together a float or bring your horse or your Jeep or whatever it is, and you pay that entry fee, because all of this money raised throughout the year by the JCs will go to help to have a Christmas party for less fortunate families that have children. And this year, the rough number was that all of the proceeds from the JC's efforts will go to bless 55 kids here in our community that would likely not have had a Christmas without the JCs. So it's just such an incredible organization. And do you have a friend or anyone that's in the JCs? Have you?
Well, I'm sure I have a lot of former students in there now, because isn't that one of the organizations that it has a maximum age?
Well, it's interesting that you mentioned that. I don't want to speak on their behalf, but I can tell you that is one of the things that Kyle shared with me. He referenced that the ages range from 18 to 40. Right. So I don't know I
think that's right.
Okay.
I think that's how that works, and then you age out, if you will. And so it's a young organization, and I always thought that was unique, because a lot of times that's not the way most organizations work, right?
Right.
But just a fantastic group of young people, if you will. Tina.
Yes, with energy. And the great thing about kind of changing over to a new group is you get energized. And,
Sure.
and it really charges your organization forward. And again, for the benefit of families with kids that might not have a Christmas without our local chapter of the JC. So a couple of other things. I want to give a shout out to Connie Smith. She is the parade director for the JCs, and she's been doing this for 15 years.
Wow.
15 years.
Congratulations, Connie. Thanks for the good work there.
That's amazing. And
Sorry, I'm just checking a little bit
no
of sound,
worries.
Tina.
That's
It's okay.
okay. No. So I will tell you that one of the questions I had for someone that might be watching that wanted to donate to the JCs, I did ask the question as to whether or not they were a 501c3. Because that is a really important question, because a lot of folks are more apt to give if it can be a tax write-off.
Sure, absolutely.
And while most of their money comes from the events and the efforts of those folks within the organization, they are very open to collecting money as well, and you can write it off on your taxes. So I want to make sure you guys are aware of that. So if you're watching and you may not have the time, but you have the funding, guess what? We have a great home for that with the local chapter of the JCs.
Fantastic, Tina. So what's your favorite part of the parade?
I guess, I'm not going to, I will say this. I was thinking a lot about the parade on my way here today because I had to go and pick up the parade lineup, and I was overwhelmed at the people lining the streets of Shelbyville for this event. It really speaks volumes to the parade, and it's a lot of folks don't great time to bring their kids to be the big fat man at the end, right?
Sure.
But it's about so much more than that, and we've got kids all around us right now. So I'm going to say that it's bringing families together for the good of another. That's going to be my favorite thing about the parade.
Tina, I think that we're going to have a much larger crowd out this year because the weather is so much better.
Yes.
Because it's actually a beautiful night. Last year was a little rainy. The bands weren't able to participate. I'm assuming the bands are back this year.
Yes.
So looking forward to a big festive parade. And while we're on the subject of big and festive,
a festive,
I've got a problem.
Oh, wait. And let me preface what he's about to say with, last year it rained, and it kind of rained on my parade.
Well, let me tell you about this. Last year, we had a great parade in spite of all the bad weather. And we only had one complaint, that we were a little too festive. A little too festive. So let me address that. Tonight, we're not going to be dialing it back. We're going to be dialing it up a little bit. And if that grouch is out there listening, Merry Christmas to you. And we're going to be having a good time here. It's who we are.
That's right.
Okay, and there's a reason why we're here to call this parade, because it is a festive season. I don't know anybody more festive than the person to my left, and we are going to have a good time tonight. We are going to be saying Merry Christmas, and we are going to be festive, and just enjoy it with us.
Yes, please.
And my favorite last year were the floats in general. I know that's what makes up a parade, but I thought there were some of the fanciest floats I've ever seen in a small town parade.
Yes, absolutely. Well, speaking of that old Grinch last year, he tried to rain on our parade.
Yeah.
I wore green, a lot of green in honor, but also red.
Myself.
So we are bringing Christmas. We're bringing the spirit. So if you're out there and you're here for it, we're going to bring it for you. So anyway.
Yeah, it's called Double Down.
Double Down.
That's what it is. And I'm pretty notorious for following it up with another Double Down.
That's
so
right.
There we go.
That's right.
So we're going to have a big time tonight, as you can say. All right. Right now, this is not the parade for those that are tuned in. I don't think
FedEx is probably
FedEx seems very, very festive. Most of the people seem festive enough. But all the same, we are waiting for the parade, which starts, where does it start? Up here on Lane Parkway?
Right by DQ. I think they were all lined up on Lane Parkway. It was as far as the eye could see. So 109, 118 participants. So this might take a minute.
Yeah, it could be a while, but once it gets rolling.
Yeah. But while we're waiting, I want to just share one more piece of information going back to the JCs. If you're watching and you are interested in participating in the JCs in any capacity, I encourage you to reach out to Kyle Spence. I'm not going to provide his number here on the live stream. However, if you will just look for him on Facebook, he said, share my name, tell them to reach out to me. Again, he is the chapter membership vice president, and he pretty much oversees recruiting for all new members. And so he would be more than happy to talk to you. So again, Kyle Spence, you can find him on Facebook. And while we have a captive audience, I have to also tell you that a lot of the funding provided for all the JC's projects throughout the year, it used to come from the haunted house.
I know. I love the haunted house.
And I know it's Christmas time, but I want to say that they have struggled and asked me to mention this to our audience that, we've missed out on the haunted house for the past few years because they did not have a place, a location available for that. And that was one of their most successful events with regards to raising money for our local families with children. So if you're watching and you know someone, or you might perhaps, have a location that could provide the space for a haunted house, we encourage you to reach out to Kyle, Sarah, any member of the JCs. They would love to talk to you about that.
Well, I mean, that was like a rite of passage when we were growing up, going to the JC's haunted house. I mean, the first times you go when you were younger, and it scared you to death, right?
Yes.
And then you went and you knew all the people that were working there. That was scarier somehow.
Absolutely.
More funny at the same time.
It's like, they're not supposed to touch you, but if it's your brother, he's probably going to touch you. You know what I'm saying?
You're going to have to deal with some stuff there.
That's right. That's right. Well, I think we'd be remiss if we didn't acknowledge one other group of folks responsible for this parade being made available via live stream.
Who's that?
That might be Shelbyville Now.
Oh, the people over here to our left?
Yes. They don't want to be on camera, but they are close by, and these folks are phenomenal, and they bring a lot of unbiased information to our community, and they are a voice for those that might not be on the inside. So thank you, Shelbyville Now, for that, but also for spreading joy in our community by being here. This is not an easy setup. Neil and I just showed up looking festive, and we brought the spirit, but they've been working on this all day long to make sure that we could bring this to you. And I'll give a shout out to a couple of folks that reached out to me to say, hey, thank you to Shelbyville Now for live streaming. So I think we have Miss Marianne Dennis. She was looking so forward to the parade and was so disappointed because she's under the weather, and she saw that they were live streaming, and she was elated and even shared it with all of her Facebook friends to let people know that if you can't be here, you can be here via this live stream because of Shelbyville Now, and again, Lowry Jewelers, our premier sponsor.
I think our little meter over there says we've got about 1,000 people watching right now, and so
that's amazing.
I don't know, my glasses are a little wonky, but I mean, either way, we're happy for everybody that's tuned in with us.
That's awesome.
We intend to be entertaining for you. Hey, look, coming down from the square, it is lined all the way down
that's
with
amazing.
people sitting out with chairs and getting ready for this. They've stopped the traffic now.
It's official. I see it here too.
Well,
the intersection.
Well, they just made allowances for this truck. I don't know where we're going with this, but maybe this is the first part of the parade. Walmart truck.
Let's get him to honk. Did you hear that, guys? So maybe he is.
Tina, you're going to have to dial that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm already getting a little bit too
wait
excited.
till the parade gets here.
Okay. All right. I'll save it. I'll save it. I'll dial it back.
Yeah, we do want to thank the folks at Shelbyville Now. They're over here just hiding off camera just to our left here. And David, you're going to say anything tonight?
He's waving. Just know that. Yeah. Also, Josh Evans was here just a moment ago. How are you?
There he is, right now in the back. And Bill Anderson.
So y'all come on over here.
It's his parking lot. We got to.
Look at there.
I'll tell y'all one thing. This is a service to elderly people.
That's right.
No, seriously.
Oh, what, letting me work?
No. They can't come out here. And this is the only way they get to see it.
I love it. I love it.
It is. It's great.
Yeah. Josh, can they see you?
He's hiding back
here.
Merry Christmas. Welcome to the parade. It's going to be fun.
It is going to be fun. Lots of folks already. And
And thanks for you two for doing it because y'all do a wonderful job.
Thank
too.
you.
Well, thank you, Bill. We
We're glad to
appreciate
be
that.
here. So, and you know what I'll say about Bedford County? This year has already been magical. We have had something feels different this holiday season than years prior because this year in itself, I've seen so many amazing things happening in our community. People just wanting to give back. We have so many individuals stepping up to make a difference. I could name so many, but I know I'd omit one. But just a couple that are coming to mind right now. You know, in blue, Deborah Nelson has a heart for others, and she's collecting blank hats. You can bring them to me at First Community Bank, or certainly taking them to Black
She also a great lady and as a teacher and had her mother on a regular basis with the way she participates in the community. She's just a good-hearted person.
Yes.
And I'm proud to call her my friend.
You know, and speaking of Miss Nelson, I'm sitting here with an iconic teacher. No.
Where did they go?
Yeah.
Oh,
So he's humble and he won't admit it, but he's of a family of teachers.
Roy.
And I have a soft spot in my heart for teachers. And I'm the founder of Bedford County Adopted Teacher, which is another big. And right here, you guys have over 100 years of service in the community.
If you add my sister, my brother-in-law, both my sisters, my mom and my daughter, then yeah, we get up over 100 years there at some point. But yeah, Tina, we thank you for what you do with your foundation. And shout out to
having retired, left Verizon after 30 years. That
going to let you work, and they're going to give you the time to do what you do here. That's unbelievable. Shout out. Other or their version of it, or
that's
whatever
right.
It is, made whatever.
Yeah.
And that's pretty.
Yeah. I do. Yeah, for sure. But in addition to our teacher movement, Bass and do something, because a person can't change the world, but they can change the world for one person.
I believe in that.
Yeah.
I think everybody jumps in, we're talking at this. Everybody wants to change the world, save the world. Person of it. Yeah, just
that.
I missed that. They said it was fantastic.
Everything I've seen has been spectacular, and I have a feeling that there will be many more in attendance next year. But it was super.
There now. I heard nothing, and a lot of people had a I don't know about a Hallmark movie.
Come on, Neil.
I always feel like the second husband is always the better guy. Sometimes I ask Anya. But it's always like some guy that's working at the arts and craft factory. But
Yeah.
this guy's got lots of money. I don't understand.
That's right. Or the tree, or the Christmas tree farm.
The Christmas tree farm.
But-
It's the same plot.
Yeah.
I can't do no.
But the thing, they don't get it, ladies. Help me out here. We know we can watch a Hallmark movie,
Yeah.
and it's always going to have a happy ending,
Sure,
right?
sure.
So, but anyway,
Well, they all the cure to everything. It's perfect.
yes, and
No, I do. They make me laugh, and they catch a lot of grief for being happy movies. Grouch that said something last year. It's just thing,
Grouch,
you know?
Grinch.
Yeah, Grouch, Grinch. It's
Whatever.
all- there's a reason that it all sounds the same.
Well, and you know the sun is shining bright on our faces. So if you guys, if we look washed out,
Yeah,
we're not complaining because at least it's not raining.
Yeah, it's nice and sunny, and I'm not going to complain. And I'm having to wear my sunglasses now. I'll be able to put early because as the sun becomes a lot more critical. But I would have just started.
Michael.
If one has a phone or let us know. So we're having. Okay, well that works, folks. We want you to hear the best quality we've got for sure. And if the fire department keeps breaking in, well, you know, Matt Doak's just not that great. But no, he's funny human being too, and much larger. So let me apologize. And anyway, but the experience with our. And out there, he's the owner of this whole media empire here.
Call him the boss.
Okay,
The boss. Sorry, the boss. I refer to him as boss now. Oh, you do? I do. Okay, well that's good. As long as Bill Anderson calls you boss, I don't know what that says. I thought so many bosses around here. I don't know how it works. Are we in, David? Nothing yet. Well, then we're going to continue to be interfered with by the fire department. I guess we better be careful what we say. We can call.
Are we in?
Just turn your mics off.
Okay. All right. Is that better now, David? Are you able to get us? Or?
I don't know. They'll tell us.
Okay.
Oops, sorry. All right, guys, we need your help.
Does it come on which side of it, David?
It's
Is
all
multi-directional. Okay. All right, everybody. If you're able to hear us, let us know. If you're not, I guess you didn't hear that question, so I don't think that matters.
Yep.
There, we've got the thumbs up. Fantastic, Tina. We're back in the game again.
Awesome. I'm just looking if I can see.
Sun's just starting to go down.
Okay.
Are we getting any good results?
Okay, so definitely sound wasn't for bearing with us. People say, oh, Marianne Dennis is on. I actually mentioned her. I mentioned her a little while ago. I'm
She
looking.
was able to hear
I
it.
do too. I have comments pulled up. So I want to say hello to Marianne Dennis, who had planned to be here. And I think she's a little under there. So welcome, Marianne Dennis. She's waiting for the community high school band. Hurry is a part of that. So
There
we're
you go,
excited.
Mary. They're on their way. I promise you.
Oh, and looky here. You know Miss Betty Gill.
Yes,
She's our fan.
she is.
She's a fan of ours, I should say,
I
right?
know. I love you some Betty Gill, and we get to eat together at lunch sometimes, and she's great. So,
Yes.
thanks,
So-
Betty, for tuning in.
Yes. And so it looks like Norma Lynn McCullough is hanging out with us.
Yep, she's always great.
Yes. Oh, and look, guys, again, we are terribly sorry. You missed a wonderful conversation earlier. I shared all kinds of great information.
Yeah,
And,
sorry, everybody. The
yeah,
pre-game,
It was good.
it's a little coming down the hill from the square, Tina, is the parade.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
So, but to all of you watching, welcome. And we will be here to bring you what we know about these floats. And
109 of them in case pre-game, everybody.
yes,
Entries tonight.
yes. And good afternoon to one of our biggest fans. and then I'll stop
Who's
with Kendall King. King. He is cheating. I have no doubt. Awesome.
Listen, I hope, Scott, you usually that's not discouraging you, man.
Well,
But
yeah.
anyway.
So, since they probably didn't hear us, I'll let you guys know if you want to tell them again why I'm wearing Grinch green.
Well, last year when we did the parade, we only had one negative comment, and I thought that was pretty good considering that was the first time we'd ever done the parade.
Right.
And it was for the most ridiculous reason of all. We were too festive. And so this year we promised to be even more festive. And if you're that Grinch, Grouch, whatever, that had something to say about Tina's effervescent personality, well, we're going to dial it up just a little bit. And, there's something else for you to do. But we're going to have a good time.
That's
this
right.
Parade. We're going to say Merry Christmas.
Yes.
We're gonna ask people. It's going to be a whole thing. So if you're in for that, stay around. If not, have a Merry Christmas. That's all I got to say. That's the nicest way possible.
Yes.
Did I say anything offensive?
I
really wanted to. I want to be festive all the way.
Well, hey, I see blue lights, and I want to say, because you might not have heard it, but we want to thank Lowry Jewelers. They are our premier sponsor, and they were able to be here with you. And thank you all for glad to be able to bring this to those of you who are out and come to the parade. Thank you, Lowry Jewelers, retiring from the business
after so many years.
So many years. Yeah, they're big fans, and we are so grateful to Billy and Sharon for bringing this to you. By the way, somebody out to Shelbyville now. That's right. So they
are fixing all this ones that are fixing stuff in the microphone.
Up to there was about two minutes.
Okay.
About 5 minutes ago.
Got it. Perfect. Well, and then
we were doing okay.
This building and parking lot. Let's shout out to these folks.
Yeah, that's Bill and his wife that run the Shelbyville Animal
That's
Hospital.
right. And Dr. Stimson.
Yep.
So
good people.
Great people letting us use their space, internet.
They got great internet.
Yes. So
I'm gonna take some of it home.
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't know how you put that in your pocket. But I'm gonna walk up there on some internet.
Well,
but this shoulder to my right.
Yes.
It's all the way to
Yes, and if you were here last year, we did not have the sun setting and shining in our faces.
No, there was no sun to be had.
It was raining, and because of the Grinch out there, raining on our parade, if you know what I mean. So, but we're back this year to bring Christmas cheer, and we've got over 109 entries. All your hard work putting this parade together, and to all the families with children that might not have had a Christmas, that is what this parade's all about.
Tina, do we know who the Grand Marshal is?
You know what? Do we know this?
Don't tell us if we don't. I see they're right at the very first, but I don't know who the Grand Marshal is.
The inside track. I have only what was provided to me, so it's going to be a surprise.
Do you think we'll know? We're just going, hey, there goes.
A lot of folks viewing. Someone's going to know who it is.
So
it's getting close.
Yeah.
So, do you see who's number one in our lineup?
The sheriff's department.
Yeah, police, sheriff's
department.
In our
hearts.
Yes, we need these folks. They are so important to our community.
Austin
Sacrifice every day. Yes, absolutely.
They're SROs that are in our school system.
Absolutely.
Some of my favorite people, not John Cook specifically, but a lot of the other good ones.
Look, Keith Davis said he missed your ramp, so he's good. Thank you so much for the outage. So thanks a lot, Keith. Right.
Lining up to be this year's Grinch.
Oh, then Keith, I wore these sparkly green earrings just for you. Yeah, wonderful.
I'm going to tell you, they've been working there, and we had a lot of with building that set because I know his
Top right corner
is
mine
made
is a
right
button
now.
that says
Yes.
So if you want to get out and have a good evening, get out and watch the
Yes.
Christmas play and all the plays. It's an amazing organization and people that do a lot for our community as well. And I look forward to trying to get down there. I've got a little bit of a guest cameo in something coming up, so I'm looking forward to getting back down to fly. So a brief part.
Well, I'm jealous. I someday want to have time to do that. You know, in school, I always loved that. So I think that someday I'll find some time. So Keith, I may be calling you, and thank you for all you do there at the Fly. We appreciate you.
All right, here comes the sheriff's department. Always good to see him in front of you rather than behind you, Tina. That's the way I always say.
That's exactly.
You know, I
That's
like
a
to
good
see him
point.
coming at me, not behind me.
Yes.
There is some of the, I don't know if that's Austin on that side or not, but the good fine people at the sheriff's department.
Yes.
Keeping us there in the county and all across the county.
Oh,
There they are. Doing
we
good,
appreciate
doing good.
you. All right, we've
Chief
got our,
of Police.
yeah, that's right. We've got our state troopers here. Thank you so much for all you guys do. All right. Look at this.
What
So,
we got here? We got, this is getting
okay,
ready for
I am hungry just looking at this. So, all right.
the elves coming through.
Wow, this visually
This is the
stimulating.
blue.
This is
it. This is the
amazing.
blue float. This is it.
This is gorgeous. I
This
mean,
is LFA radio.
I mean, from my era, we used chicken wire and tissue.
I know. This
Look
is
at
way
this.
great coffee.
Stunning. 105.3 or 96.7. That is beautiful. And
look
look.
at this car made out of balloons.
Oh my,
Nothing more
that's
than balloons.
amazing.
The
And look at
best on this holder and it's
Look
not
at this.
balloons.
Incredible. Oh, it's so beautiful.
It is amazing.
I hope that you guys can see. Look at these young
thing is
folks.
balloons, everybody.
Hello, guys. Oh,
Even those kids
so-
are made out of balloons. That's amazing how they did that.
do
Now
you
look at
see
hat.
the baby in the wagon?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Hi.
That is awesome.
Oh, fantastic.
Merry Christmas to
Merry
everybody.
Christmas. Look, ramen noodles.
Where?
Look.
Oh, yeah.
If you can't see that, that's what that is. And I believe they're offering it up to the parade goers.
Really?
Never seen that
Oh,
before.
wait a minute.
Oh,
First place.
can you
First
show
place.
this? So tell us about, real quick, your name and
Right over here.
Yes,
George,
right over here.
guys.
Over here.
Right over here,
please.
ma'am. You got to move over here.
3 floats. I have 3 floats and 1 car. And I win it. This is my first time.
Awesome.
It's amazing. Amazing. Your floats are beautiful. Congratulations.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Folks, you just got to see these are all made out of
Wow.
balloons. It must have taken hours and hours and hours.
Amazing. That's
Yeah.
incredible. So look at the snowman.
Just
That's
so
am-
much work that goes into that.
Oh, I hear Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
It's not Christmas without Mariah Carey. Wow, more
That's
balloons.
unbelievable to me every year when this grant comes through.
It's
And I'm
incredible.
not sure what, are they even listed?
No, I don't see. So they aren't.
They're
So,
just
but-
the float. I don't know what that is.
But that's okay. You know what? She was wonderful to share some information. So you can go back and watch it after it's later.
I don't even know
Gavin-
what group that was. It was LFA Radio.
Right.
And
But incredible work. We have the Masonic Lodge. That's what's coming up next, I do
Okay.
believe.
it is the Masonic Lodge. There we are. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. Oh,
Okay.
got it. Oh,
Okay, we're a little late to the show.
no
Tina,
worries.
apparently.
That's the story of my life some days.
There's Mr. Robert, good friends of ours.
All right.
Steve Slager,
Right here on camera.
good people right there.
I've wanted it several states.
Aw,
Merry
Thank
Christmas.
Facial
you.
recognition will be on. Find you later.
thank you so much.
It
All
works so
right.
well, obviously, in New York, right?
So there's our city mayor,
See, Steve, Merry
Randy
Christmas.
Carroll. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're
Everybody
welcome.
Appreciate
Thank you. Thank you.
Good people.
Randy Carroll. And then, of course, we have Chad Graham, our
Right.
county mayor.
Our two mayors just go down
So
the
the
street.
city mayor, Randy Carroll, and Chad Graham. And then coming up next, let's see, is this going to be Mark Clinton
It is Mark
with
Clinton.
the Bedford County Highway Department?
I
perhaps?
believe that is him right there. And his lovely bride.
Yes, it is. Hello. I hope you guys are
That's
able
a
to.
nice
Oh,
truck
that's
we got there.
Yes. Merry Christmas. All right. Let's see who we have here.
This is more the highway department.
Yes, it is. They brought the whole crew out.
They got candy and throwing it in the road, and this afternoon they'll have to come back and pick it up. So I don't know.
Y'all pardon me. I had a wardrobe malfunction there. I lost my earrings, so I'm back in business.
You can't be festive with just one ring.
That's right. So, okay, so we've got, wow, look at this coming up here. I have a feeling this might very well be Marilyn Ewing.
It is Marilyn Ewing sitting in the back of her, I don't know, that's a lovely car.
Yes, it is. Second Ward Councilman.
City Councilman, that's
Yes,
correct.
Marilyn Ewing. And then behind her, it looks like William Christie. No, wait, actually, I think he might be on a golf cart. Let's wait and see here. Look at Marilyn.
No, that's Bill Christie. Yeah. Nice car.
Is that her mom, I do believe, in the front seat?
And that's Bobby Turnbow and Bill
And
Christie.
yeah, there we go. So that was William Christie and Bobby Turnbow. Merry Christmas.
Hey, now, hey.
All right.
Bobby!
And it looks like perhaps this is J&R Bonding. If you have a need,
I'm eating right now, too.
call J&R Bonding. People are giving us treats, and we're supposed to save them, I do believe, but...
I couldn't wait.
Hey, I know those folks. Hey, Layla.
Bill, call J&R Bonding, they'll get you out there.
I'm trying to refrain my excitement.
I know.
I'm trying.
back.
I can't. I'm struggling. There's Hasty
Hasty
Realty.
Nice
So
looking car.
Michelle and Darren, yes, wonderful folks there.
Boy, look at all the people who've gotten out of their cars.
It's amazing. And you know, it reminds me of being a little kid when we would run to the street, which, you know, that can
Yeah,
be
that's
dangerous, so watch your children. But
Right.
they are running out for candy, and it looks so far to be, you
Our
know,
parents
safe.
just had a blank
Cautious.
for us. They just let us run.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Cornerstone Baptist Church.
And the reason for the season, and they're reminding us that here.
To be packed with merry, his
Reading the Christmas story as we go down the street
And
here.
so it was that while they were
And I
there,
do believe
the
we have
days were
Ricky
accomplished.
Guy in the Corvette there.
And she
Love
brought
that hat.
forth
Look at that.
That is nice.
Okay, Adoration Home Health.
They do amazing work.
Incredible. And I know these folks. Hey, Amy. Wonderful people. Thank you for
Merry
all
Christmas.
you do. She's loved on a lot of
What
folks.
they have, but they do.
Yes.
It's great.
Yes, we are so grateful for
Health
people.
advisors.
Merry
Merry
Christmas. Oh, and
Here comes the fire department.
I mean-
like I said, we were talking about the fire department that's on the truck.
yes. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We are grateful for those folks and
Yep.
all they do. And I hear a band.
Yes, we
I'm
got to
getting
be excited. It's the
excited.
Cascade High School marching band in front of them.
Yes.
Good people there in Adams Roofing as well.
So Cascade Band. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the music.
Yeah, let's just back up and let them have it.
I know it's Mary Ann Dennis, I believe, was waiting on the bands.
That's a large number of these kids.
Hey, award-winning band. Award-winning band. I don't know the details right off, but I know they are award-winning.
Just making it all festive. Cascade Band. Great job. And let's see, who do we have coming up next, Tina?
Well, it looks like
Lost my place.
it's okay. Well, no, it's actually. I think this might be. Let's see. I don't.
Detailing service.
Yes, Emma's Detailing Service. Merry Christmas. 931-842-7474.
suppose so, right?
Oh,
Okay, let's see.
well, we have a John Deere tractor.
That's a nice tractor
In
right
the
there.
South, a
Is that
parade
the
isn't
Riverview
complete
Dairy, maybe?
without a John Deere tractor.
No, that's what it is. It's from Riverview Dairy. And then here we have.
Oh, how beauty. Oh, she's Ideal Miss Tennessee.
that
Aubrey
Raleigh
Sanders. Aubrey Sanders. Gorgeous.
What? Beautiful car, beautiful young lady.
And Riley Kate Oliver.
That's Raleigh Kate Oliver right there.
Yes.
Tiny Miss US.
Okay, these are our right cheerleaders.
Wow, the school. How about that? Elementary school out there. And they're good luck.
Shelbyville Power. Boy, these folks work hard for us.
They do. I tell you what, you don't appreciate these guys till you appreciate these guys. I'm just going to tell you, when it's cold, when they have storms and things like that, you realize how good those guys are. A little noisy here, but that's okay. We're hanging in. It's joyful noise.
That's
That's
right.
what that's supposed to be, right?
Noise. And this is a city fire department.
Yep.
I see a lot of folks in there waving.
That's some big fighters there. That would be fun. Oh, wow.
Even as a small child.
You shuffled off the buffalo right there all the way down the parade. Voices detailing. Hey. That's some industrious young people. Yep.
Yes, they are. If you don't follow them on Facebook, you should. They
I had
do
Boston while in
incredible work.
class, and he was running a business all while he was in class.
Those beauties
Mr.
are
and Miss Community High School.
handsome, beautiful
Stevie
Mr. and Miss Community High School.
That's right.
Stevie Dickinson and Landon Berman.
And freshman,
Yes.
Andrew
Tokyo, yes.
Toshio, and
Emery Clark. Awesome.
And another one, they're getting past us a little
Yes, but that's CHS.
Angela Linda.
Yes.
That is the, I'm assuming, community high
Yes,
school.
I think all these are community, and this is the class of 2028 that's just passed by. Let's see
Landon
who we have
Crick,
next.
he's scary. Wow, they got a whole bunch of people right. Let's see, we got Bailey Messing and Braxton Stacy as sophomore representatives from the community. This is their homecoming. Beautiful young people enjoying the Christmas parade.
She's got that parade waved down. Did you notice?
Perfect. This is Lily Underwood
So,
from Casino from the community as well, homecoming attendant. I can't read the name here, Tina, on this.
I believe this might be the Lions Club. No, more community
No,
high
this
school.
is Riley Brown
Yes.
and Kingston Kibble.
Yes. Wow, they really showed up. And then here we have.
That is Trinity Roden and Aiden Roberts.
Yes. Those are junior class representatives. Wow, community high school brought it this
They
year.
did.
So
They've got a lot
amazing.
of entries in this.
That's why it shows 109 entries, but far more participants because some have multiple.
Right.
Multiple vehicles.
This is Landon Laborn and Kaylee King that just passed us there, as well as Allie Bridges and is that Mason Smith? Mason Smith as well.
And then we have more band folks coming up. We have Community High School. We'll let you guys
Community High School band. Here
we'll
they
let
go.
you guys enjoy this.
That's the community band doing a great job here tonight. And next is the Shelbyville Central High School Leo Club and their float tonight. I know those young people at the school, they work very hard for the part of the Leo Club.
Merry Christmas! They've got their mascot.
Yep.
And more.
And plenty of candy. That's what's
Oh,
important.
absolutely. More
We'll just go through the names of the people who were on there.
Gotcha.
I think we're back.
I think we are.
This is the Spanish Club float coming, so.
Yeah, I know, but we ain't got any kind of sound or nothing. Let's see.
The Central High School Spanish Club. I don't know what exactly we're calling. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Hey! Yeah.
Oh, the band.
Took me a while for that girl right there in the back. We never butted heads for a while. It was so funny. But now we're best buddies. Great kid.
So they can see it. They can see the parade, right? Because someone says you were on.
The internet service in here just went down. Now that camera's not picking up, but it's plugged in.
Do you need to reset it?
So they are saying y'all are back on. Let me ask if they.
Okay, well, we're going to keep announcing it then. Here comes the Shelbyville Central High School.
Okay.
Shelbyville Central High School Band. We're about at the halfway point.
Okay, I think we are back. No camera, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
They can't see y'all.
The Shelbyville Central High School Band, they can see, and they're having a great time marching down here and putting in that work tonight too, Tina.
Yes.
While we were gone, guys, and we were a little off the air, we had several nice floats come through. We saw the Better Home and Garden Real Estate, M&M Pools, Walmart Transportation Group, and the Walmart DC Group. All of them having amazing floats and participants in the parades. As you can see, there is the trailer for the Shelbyville Central High School Band, and a few people walking their dogs here. Or are those reindeer? It's hard to tell.
Reindeer.
You're about to see them on the screen. There they are. Merry Christmas to you.
We also, when we had the outage, missed Better Home and Gardens Real Estate Float,
Right.
M&M Pools, just to name a couple. And we apologize for the outage, but that's part of a live stream.
That's live TV.
So you guys
Domino's, here we
right.
are. They're throwing pizza at everybody, Tina.
Yeah, hey, I'll take it.
Right
And
now,
see,
that would be.
Yeah, so I know you guys can't see us. Thank you, but that's okay because the band is what you came for.
That's
so
it.
as long as you can see the band, the parade, and you can hear.
This is, who do we have here? We have Amber Jernigan. It's the JC's president.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
there we go.
That's right.
Amber Jernigan and Laura Mullins. And
That's right. So
This is
Amber
their parade.
is the president 2024, and then Laura is going to be the 2025 president of the JCs, which is who this parade is put on by.
This is
all
their parade.
for the benefit of kids that might not have a Christmas right here in Bedford County.
And we do want to thank Kyle
Shelbyville.
Spence
Yes.
and, for helping us with that
Absolutely. Kyle Spence.
parade and the JC's program.
And Connie Smith,
Sure.
having directed it for like over 15 years, I
Isn't
believe.
that amazing?
So, yes. So, more JCs, wonderful folks.
Now they're keeping the candy going. And there's JC's junior miss,
Yes.
Kenzie Bentley. Looking beautiful tonight in the parade.
And I think these are all going to be your JCs, more
Beauty
JCs.
pageant, yeah.
Yes.
Julie Nicole Smith, fan favorite, best hair, best smile in the Miss Shelbyville
Look at that
pageant.
crown.
Uh-huh.
Hi. I know her.
I know her as well.
She's so beautiful inside and out.
Absolutely. I can't even read that one. That's
Okay,
Boy,
guys, we're
it's
about
young.
to see an incredible Bronco.
Wow.
Check this out. Coming into the frame. Amazing. Let's see who this is.
Totally festive,
Is
Tina.
this another JC? Yes, another JC's. Amazing. I love
I
it.
like that.
Love
I
it.
like it. Very festive.
Wow.
Wow, who's coming up next?
I think it's more of the JCs. I may be wrong, but let's see.
No, this is Proseguro's insurance car. Y'all are back up on video.
Okay, awesome.
Oh, we're back. We
we
gotta
are
be
back.
nice
All
now.
right.
Let's see.
So more of the
Gulf
JCs. So again, all these pageants they put on, that goes to
That's
fund
Josie Elizabeth Ray.
Josie Elizabeth Ray. This money, all the parade, the entry fees.
Oh, here are the
beauty
judges.
pageants.
These are.
They're your parade judges.
Did we win? Did we win? Okay, great. Thanks, judges. We appreciate it.
Again, shout out to JCs for all their efforts throughout the year.
I hated to, fish for a victory there, Tina, but I felt like we could influence the judges most when they were on the camera. So apparently we won tonight as best host and hostess. I don't know if this guy's going to do a burnout right here in front of everybody.
Yeah.
It's going to be a festive mess, but it's a beautiful car.
So maybe perhaps the Lion Club is next.
I think that's what we're seeing here. We've moved over. That was Jamel Young in his car, by the way. I know Jamel.
This is Prosser
This
Towing.
is Prosser Towing.
Yeah,
we are
Prosser
now.
Towing.
We've moved on yet one more sheet, Tina.
Yeah, thank
We
you.
are at 54, and our next float coming up is Brittany Perriman. This is Prosser Towing, and then this is probably continued Prosser Towing.
Yes.
It is.
I've seen a lot of the Grinch in this parade.
I know. This year he's in the parade instead of commenting. on
That's exactly right.
it. Merry Christmas, Grinch. All right. And I believe this is the float that is Brittany Perriman's float here.
Beautiful.
And that's,
That's
no,
gorgeous.
that's
And of course we have
Greg and Ambulance Authority there. It's obvious.
without introduction.
Yeah, we didn't need to say anything there.
Bedford County EMS. Thank you so much. For
Oh, look
all
at
that
there.
You do. This is I know we have new Bethel Baptist Church youth coming up.
Here is Clark's Garage Door Company.
I know those folks, good people there.
She's a beaut, Clark, is what it says.
I love it.
I love it. That's a
Love
great.
it.
She's
And
a beaut.
without
Or the fire
introduction,
department.
Let's hear them blow their horn.
Yep.
Just
You
wait
can't
for
hear
it.
us out there. Okay. Are we at New Bethel Baptist
Yes.
Church coming here?
It should be, yes, that's exactly where we are. So the youth group from New Bethel Baptist Church. Merry Christmas.
Good friends. Jonathan, how are you, friend?
So we've got a beauty queen coming up, guys. This is our Bedford County Fairest of the Fair, Sherry Potts.
Wow.
Sherry Potts. So you can see her there on that Bronco. Beautiful.
As it
And
gets
actually-
darker, it's a little
actually,
harder to see, isn't it?
That's Allie Byron. So
Hi, Allie.
So the list here is wrong, but that's okay. She is still Miss Bedford County Fairest of the Fair.
We got that right.
Got that
Didn't get the right
Just for
name here.
clarification. This
It's
is
Sherry Potts. There you go.
So
And
little out
toddler
of
miss,
order.
Emerson
Yes,
Smith.
toddler miss. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh wow.
Oh, it's Golden Girl
Spectacular.
Sherry
Just
Potts.
you wait. Just you wait. This is a. Okay, so
Here it is. This
Wow.
It's time to get festive,
this
Tina.
is a.
Double down time.
Look,
for
it
festive.
is. I'm about to
Yep. What do we got here in front of us, Tina? Good gracious.
look at this. Gorgeous.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, girls.
Wow. Another. Okay, Christmas on the tree farm.
There it is.
Look at gorgeous. Oh my goodness.
There's
That's the
the
Bedford
fair.
County
Fair.
Fair float.
It is.
And it is
Beautiful.
spectacular. Look at this one.
What is this, Tina?
Okay, so this is
D&M Underground
Yes.
and R&S Construction and Reyes Construction.
yes, gorgeous.
Nice trailer float there.
It is the most most wonderful time of the year.
It is. I told you we're about to crank up festive. Here comes a horse trailer.
Of course.
I'm not sure who this is. It's a well decorated horse trailer. That's the Southern Longbeards. Maybe.
And I think maybe some
And
affiliation
that's why
with
it's in
J&R
camouflage.
Bonding. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yes.
All right, it's starting to make some sense here. That is the Southern Longbeards,
Yes.
indeed. It's on the trailer. It's just hard to see.
So these are the Doug Hickson motorcycles.
Those are some really nice motorcycles. I like the ground effects on the one right there in the camera right now.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, look at the legs. I hope you guys were able to see
A little
that.
bit of rolling thunder through here. Here comes a truck with a mustache. Not sure where that's coming from, but I mean, it's two trucks with mustaches, plural. Who is that, Tina?
I don't know. I mustache you. Who is that?
I don't know.
I think it may be the bass.
The bass.
No, bass.
That's bass racers. That's what it is. I thought it was the bass, but it's all about the bass, Tina.
All about the bass.
I think they lived up to their name. My hair is moving back right now.
Oh.
Service Masters H-Pack there. Boy, those are some bass. That is the bass club right there.
And a little more of it.
Yeah. Yeah, all down through here is the bass club, so you'll probably have a hard time hearing us as they are really cranking out that bass. It's all about that bass, they say. Merry Christmas.
So,
Okay. I hope we didn't miss anybody.
I think okay. I'm going to pause. I think they're out of order a bit.
I think we're still with the radio club. I mean the stereo.
I think you're right.
Oh yeah, for sure. I like that drop tail caddy there. That's nice.
Oh.
Ooh, the Grinch. Shout out to the Grinch that doesn't like Christmas. I hope he's still with us, but maybe be in a better festive mood now. All right, I don't think we're in. Not sure who we have there, but it's Megan Solomon, and she's great.
No.
The Combat Vets Association. That's who we have right there, their motorcycle association. Now we got another fire truck from the Bell Buckle Fire Department. They're the people who protect my house out in my area.
Okay, so here, I'm looking forward to this group.
Bedford County Jeep Club.
Yeah, that's right. The Bedford County Jeep Club. I'm pretty sure I have a friend that may come over to visit that's a part of the Jeep Club
Awesome.
group. We'll see. I think I may see them right now. And I'm pretty sure it's the Grinch.
It is the
I'm
Grinch.
pretty sure it's the Grinch. Oh, the
Oh,
Grinch.
yeah, the Grinch is pointing at you,
The Grinch
Tina.
is pointing at me.
Oh, that's some dance that the Grinch is doing
the
there.
Grinch gave
I
me-
don't know what that is. Oh, lovely.
I know you.
Caressing their leg
Oh,
hair.
my
That was the
goodness.
best.
Guys, you can't see it yet, but it is. These lights are incredible.
Yeah,
Look
what's
at this.
coming your way, folks? I hope
Wait.
you can see it on the video.
I do too. Incredible. Wait for it.
See, look at that one. Purple lights and then the rainbow lighting on this next one. And the front, look at those headlights. I wouldn't know what to think if I saw that
Okay,
coming
I'm
at me.
inspired. I want to do this to my vehicle.
I can see you do that to your team.
That's beautiful.
Merry Christmas. Okay.
Oh, gosh, more of the Grinch.
I've lost this again, Tina.
We've gotten so excited that we've just lost. This is the Cassidy Wreckers and Tow,
So that was the public library.
but
Bookmobile?
the Jeep Club.
Okay.
So, and I only know that because I had, like I said, I knew someone that was in it that messaged me. So, but yeah. So let's see what we have here.
No, that's Boyd Logistics right there. Their semi-truck.
Wow, that was
And
loud.
that's just the hitching post float. Because Garrett Truckett's coming behind them. So this is the hitching post float that's
Yes.
currently right in front of you.
Yes.
Boy, this parade has gone pretty fast, Tina.
Yeah, it's moving along quite well. Okay. Merry Christmas! I see another Grinch in that Mercedes.
Hey, yes. Oh, wow, it is leaning out there. That's the friendliest Grinch.
The friendliest Grinch I've ever seen.
That's it. Merry Christmas, Grinch. Oh, wait.
I know him, but I can't see who it is. Now I'm going to wonder if you know. We're getting all kinds of signals.
Here comes the Davidson heavy towing truck.
Yes. Merry Christmas. Oh my goodness, look at the back.
Wow, they've got the Grinch hanging on the wrecker.
Love it. That's awesome.
That would be a fun place to ride,
yes,
I think, Tina.
For sure.
I would so do that.
Maybe next year we can broadcast live.
They'll let us use that.
Like that.
And that's Garrett's Wrecker and Towing Group. Automotive and Wrecker.
Merry
Garrett.
Christmas.
And following them, Tina, I believe that's the Bedford County Public Library. No. One more for Garrett, and then the Bookmobile.
That's right.
All right. What's your favorite Christmas story, Tina, while we're seeing the Bookmobile coming this way?
Well, I mean, I'm going to go with my favorite Christmas movie.
Okay, what's that?
It's Elf.
Is Elf your favorite?
I can relate to Buddy.
Okay, I get that.
Smiling is my favorite.
Yeah, we'll make work your favorite.
What about
Tina.
yours?
Make the parade your favorite, Tina. Okay, I don't know. No, I'm a big fan of the Christmas story.
You'll shoot your eye out.
I will shoot my eye out. But here is the Bomer Book Library.
That's right.
Rolling library
That's
there.
right.
And that's awesome. The Bookmobile.
Yes.
And spreading knowledge.
That's right. Taking the library to the kids.
Yep.
That's amazing. All right, so I think this.
Cassidy Wrecker's coming up.
Let's see. This is.
I don't know. This is some kind of car club.
I hope you can see the back of this truck is a real tree.
This is Derek's Car Club.
There's nothing like a real.
Merry Christmas to you. I love it.
Nothing like a real Christmas tree. So Derek's Car Club.
Yep.
I think they have like 6 entries. So maybe more. It actually looks to extend quite a distance. I see a fire truck in the distance.
It goes way on down. We're still not even off the square yet, Tina. We've still got a bit more parade tonight, guys. After the car club, and you're seeing these fancy trucks come through here. A lot of work goes into those.
Yes.
Nice car coming in there behind it. Tina, that looks like about my era of high school car there.
It's beautiful.
It is. Then we have Barnyard Kids coming up after the car club, and this is quite an extensive car club right here. Old Mustang there. And there's another Grinch, Tina. I'm starting to see a theme here, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas, Grinch. And here's a truck in the club. Just join riding through. And I will say a vintage KDF license plate on the front. And for the people of my era, that means a lot.
Absolutely.
When it was a rock and roll station.
I believe that was 103.3.
Yeah, that's
KDF.
Yep.
That's right. For those 80s babies.
Yep. I had another gorgeous car here. You know, I wish I was one of those people back. Good young people there. Oh, you got a fan club there. Merry Christmas. There goes Santa
That's
Claus
Sarah.
strolling by.
And that's the Shelbyville Cheer and Tumble Group.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
I know some of those kids.
Yes.
They're great.
More of Ray's.
And there's still more Ray's throwbacks. And what club is this coming up? The Shelter Insurance car here, Tina?
If you guys can hear us.
A little too fast there.
Yeah, for sure. So I think they're working on our picture, perhaps audio. So if you're out there and you're like, what's happening?
Okay,
I
we're
think
getting
we're
back
back in business.
Internet off and on.
Internet. So intermittent service. Hey, that's technology when it's live streaming. So, but thank you, Shelbyville Now, for your due diligence and getting us back online. And
Shelter
again,
Insurance
yes.
car just riding by. And I feel like we are somewhere around Amanda Fair Realty.
Yes, because I think I know this car that's beautifully you're about to see in the frame. I think it might be Marquise Wilson driving this beautiful vehicle. Let's
Malia
wait and see.
Malia Claxton's there.
It is.
And
All
who
right.
is that?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
That's Marquise.
Beautiful. I love it.
Detail service. He's wonderful. And what a beautiful car.
Hello, girls. Hey, everybody.
Thank you again,
And
Lowry
that's the
Jewelers.
Cosmetology Club there.
Yes, all beautiful. Look at here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you,
I'll
thank
share.
you. The Cosmetology Club, I don't know if you know this, Tina, but their final exam is if they can make me look decent.
Oh, well, they succeeded.
Well, no, Tina, I'm afraid a lot of kids really did not make it last semester, but, you know, it's challenging. It's all about working hard. They're a great group of young people and really enjoy the teachers that work hard with them.
So I believe this might be the
This
Cub
is it.
Scout Pack.
It is, it
306.
is.
Our
Hello,
Cub
hello,
Scouts,
everybody.
The future of our,
That's
it's our future right there on that float.
It is.
Cub Scouts, Merry Christmas. All right, let's see. We have United.
United.
These are some wonderful folks that bring us internet service. I actually have them in Normandy.
Well,
and when
see,
you
I
call
don't have
them,
internet. I need to call
Hey,
them
look.
and say, hey, y'all bring me some internet.
quick testimonial. When you call them, you actually talk to a person. In today's world, that's pretty amazing. So shout out to United. Oh, and look, these folks
They
have
got
a fire. They have a fire in the back of their truck.
I don't know if that's smart or if it's brilliant.
Shovel pizza. We love Shovel Pizza. If you guys haven't been to visit Shovel Pizza on the square next to the Capri,
Yep.
you must go.
Nice people. I just
Amazing.
met them last week, and they're super
Amazing
nice
folks.
people.
What is this?
That is the tactical vehicle in case
Huge.
people get out of hand.
It says huge military truck.
Yep. Huge military truck.
Shelbyville.
And there's the Girl Scouts.
Yes. So the Middle Tennessee Girl Scouts of Bedford County.
Yep. And then I believe we have the Duck River. Says they've got 3 big trucks. Okay, this must be still more of the Girl Scouts.
Yes,
They
I
are.
do
They are.
believe. I see Hello Kitty made the parade.
Yes, indeed.
It's getting chilly out here, guys. So if you're warm at home in your PJs cozied up, have a hot cocoa for me.
Yeah, I mean, congratulations. You made a good choice. It's a little chilly out, but, or I don't know. It's great to brave the weather and get out for this. Here's the Duck River trucks. As we said, these folks do a fine job for us, keeping the electricity going all the time. If you've ever had your power go out in the middle of a storm, you really work with those guys. They get out and get it back
They
online
sure do.
for you. Great guys.
And
they work hard at a hard
they
time.
do. And their families sacrifice. When all of us are home afraid of weather, they send their loved ones out to fix things for us.
In the weather,
So
that's right. Oh, look, somebody has created their own Shelbyville power truck. That
the
is
cutest.
amazing. I love it.
Oh, my
That may be my
goodness.
favorite right there.
Amazing.
That is awesome.
Amazing.
Fantastic. Good to see you.
That's adorable.
It's own truck, Mr. Nate.
More of Duck River. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
And I think more of that.
I
Yeah,
believe
more
that's
Duck
the.
River.
Is that still Duck
Yeah,
River
I
Crew?
do believe.
Wow. That's a nice truck. Don't you know they have a good time?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Even more Duck River trucks coming this way.
So more. Let's see. No, actually,
Is this the fleet services?
Yes, H&M.
H&M.
H&M Fleet Services. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So clearly the trend this year are the lights on the cars. I'm seeing it everywhere.
Yeah.
And we had balloons at the beginning of the parade.
Christmas nights and winter lights. No,
Oh.
winter nights and Christmas lights.
That's the theme.
Winter nights and Christmas lights. That's the theme.
Reckon they run off the car battery? Is that how they do it?
Power inverters.
Power inverters on the inside?
So the brainiacs of Shelbyville now are letting us know how this works. Thank you.
You plug in a cigarette lighter and then plug it in.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the fact that he's still referred to that as a cigarette lighter, when I don't think anybody's used it for that for a million years. You know?
I mean,
yeah.
come
Only
on.
that's a generational thing. Everybody,
Whoa.
they don't even make the piece that goes in it anymore. It's just a power piece.
That's uncalled for right there.
Yeah, that's loud.
Okay.
And now this is Cooper
Christian.
Academy
Yes.
coming up. New school here
Yes,
in town.
definitely. And I mean, of course, obviously they're already functioning, but
Merry
the
Christmas.
new facility's gonna be amazing. The new
Oh yeah, they're
location.
starting to build out there. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Some great folks there. Okay, this looks to be Newell.
Newell
I
brands,
believe.
yeah.
Hey, shout out to Newell. This business
They
loves
give a lot.
our
Yes,
teachers.
they do.
They give so much to our Bedford County school teachers. So thank you, Newell. We love you guys.
Congratulations. Merry Christmas. Perry's
Thank you,
Towing
Newell,
and
for all you
Recovery
do for
coming
our
this way.
teachers.
Merry Christmas.
Yes. All
This is
right.
Perry's.
Yes. Well.
No.
Oh wait, that's got to be Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen. Okay.
I'm hungry. I'm seeing blizzards and
Merry
burgers.
Christmas. This one wasn't announced, so we didn't get that one. I think this must be. That's the Dairy Queen float. This must be the Southern Roofing and Renovations. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. I don't know.
We'll see. Pretty car.
Oh, really? Beautiful car.
So we are looking for
That
Southern
is the
Roofing
Bedford.
and
That's the
Renovations.
Bedford Arts Collective
Okay.
float. That's what that is. Merry Christmas.
So that was the Bedford Arts Collective, I think you said. All right, perfect. So a couple of cars. Looks like maybe Ron Adcock. So
Yeah, I think we're down here toward. We're
90?
coming up toward the end of
Yeah.
the parade now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's left. The end has actually left the square by now.
So while we're looking at these beautiful cars, again, shout out to Lowry Jewelers for allowing us they're the premier sponsor. So thank you so much.
Allowed us to put this on for
That's
you tonight.
absolutely right. And also go see them.
Merry Christmas.
They're retiring. They've got great sales. So please go see Billy and Sharon and their team. They would love to make your loved one's Christmas the best ever. And there's no better gift under your tree than a gift from Lowry Jewelers, right?
All right.
For sure.
Farmers Home Furniture, their trucks coming through in the parade.
And I think their point is we deliver. Do you need a new couch or a new
That'd be
70-inch
nice for
TV?
Christmas, wouldn't it?
Give us a ring and we'll bring it right to your home. Look
And
at these
here's
beautiful
Brian
cars.
Bruce's car.
Brian
Easy.
Bruce.
And
I love
Believers
this.
Faith Fellowship.
This is beautiful.
Reminding us once again the reason for the season.
Gorgeous.
Merry
The
Christmas.
truth, the way, and the light.
That's it.
I love it.
Believers Faith Fellowship.
That's beautiful.
Hit Farms on their way.
So we've made it to about 100.
We are at 102.
102.
Out of
100,
109, we've got one more big group of floats. And Tina, this party is almost at an end.
So you know what? Someone just commented, this is so much better than watching it in the cold. So look, we don't want to discourage folks from coming out because there's so much value in being here and being a part of the magic of Christmas and a local small town parade. But for those of you that couldn't be, thank you Shelbyville Now for this live stream, allowing all of the folks that want to see it to be a part of it. And thank you, Neil, for being my co-host.
Well, thank you, Tina. It's always a great time here. And the wonderful people here at Shelbyville Now for doing such a great job putting this on for everybody. This is the Auto Collection of Shelbyville, Tennessee, home of the 1-year warranty.
Mary
Auto
Lita,
collection.
yeah, Mary Lita Shavers is saying we have such a great small town.
We do.
I agree,
Mary Lita.
We definitely do. Wait till you guys see what's coming up in the frame. Beautiful float.
This
And-
is the Mount Lebanon Methodist Church float.
Yes. Shout out on Facebook to Shelbyville Now. Yes, thank you, Shelbyville Now, for putting in the work to make this happen. We just showed up looking festive.
Yeah, that's it.
With a list.
Yeah.
And then we share our
Not even
personalities.
hard.
They did all the work.
Yeah.
Check out this float. Beautiful.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh my goodness.
Merry
Guys.
Christmas. Merry
Beautiful.
Christmas.
Hi.
Hey, Judy Smith.
Hey, Miss Smith.
Merry Christmas. Merry
Gorgeous.
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Gorgeous. Oh wow. That's beautiful.
That is the Mount Lebanon Methodist Church. Red Cross coming up shortly.
Look at there. They have a camo Santa.
That's part of the. I think that's part of the church group there as well. And there's a. I can't tell who we got there.
It
That's
says
S&R
SNR and R.
roofing.
I do believe roofing. And here's another.
I like it because they're all sitting on the roof here.
Let's see. Merry
Christmas. That's SR and R
More
roofing.
SR and
It's
R,
R.
yes.
That's right.
Yes. All right. So let's see.
Tina, we're starting to get into some of these late minute editions,
Yes.
so we might get a little spotty, folks,
That's
with
okay.
who everybody is.
And
There goes a coffee
Oh.
truck, and that they're floating.
these folks coming up, amazing folks from Mobile Living.
Mobile
Yes.
living, I love that truck.
Merry Christmas.
Look at
These
that! It
folks
raises
are
up in the back.
Fantastic. If you guys need anything, I love you. Thank you, bud. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
sweetie.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Thank you, buddy.
Those folks are fantastic folks. If you need anything, your truck tricked out,
Yeah.
call Mobile Living 931-488-4999.
That's amazing, Tina. That's pretty cool. That's the American Red Cross up here in there, in front of the camera right now. And
Yes.
just moving on. That mobile living truck, the way they raised that up,
It's amazing. Isn't that cool?
I would
But
have
you know, you
liked
get
to have had that camping
Camping. That's what I'm saying.
in Monterey. That would have been great.
Yeah,
American Red Cross doing great things
absolutely.
across our country and helping folks, and always have for a long time. They were out doing a mobile blood drive just this week at the high school.
That's awesome.
And I told the kids that my dad used to give all the time when they were coming to the square, and they have cards with how many gallons people
Wow.
have given over the years,
That's
gallons. He said, I mean, it's like he's got a 55-gallon drum, I'm pretty sure.
Aw.
But they were there about every 4 months. And so Bedford County's Right to Life group here. And
every
their
child.
beautiful float.
Every
Yeah,
child is a wonderful creation.
that is true. Look at those
Facts.
precious children.
Look at those babies.
Reason for the season.
That's
once
right.
Again.
Every child is a wonderful creation. I love it.
So we've seen the mobile living truck. We've seen the Red Cross.
Okay,
we
I
have
think we
now
got
moved
Pack-
over on the last
Pack
one.
390.
Pack 390.
Yes. So, the
That
Cub
is-
Scouts.
Technically, that is listed as our last float. We're going to stay here. That was the Rolling Buzz coffee truck that rolled by earlier.
So,
That had coffee things, and then the Right
oh,
to
here
Life
we go.
car.
So we got SCHS softball.
There's a softball crew. There they are. Shout out to our
Oh, we got a Corvette. Just a
people headed home. They just pulled in through the ride again.
wow.
All right. David Thomas just caught a chill, everybody. He's finally reached his point that he can't go anymore. We got one, it appears, one last. I don't know. They're still coming down the hill.
I mean, we have to. Where's Santa?
We haven't seen the horses in the parade. You know, they kind of always take it up in the back.
I just assumed we would have horses.
I assume so. We are going to be having to read them as we go by at this point because our list is over. And so everybody that comes by now, we're just guessing who they are.
I think I see T-Bone. on the side of it.
T-ball.
I think it may be a whole lot of T-ball players.
It is? That's that softball.
Oh, sorry.
That's the SOF in front of T-ball.
The
That's
SOF had
softball.
fallen off. So forgive me. It's softball. A lot of softball players.
All right,
Thank
here comes some more candy.
Thank
That's
you
what
so
we
much.
need. Hey, man, what's going on?
Oh, look.
Oh, my.
Thank
More
you.
candy.
Bye,
Thank
sweetie.
you, girls. Thank you. Bye, Kinsley. All right.
Merry Christmas.
Good truck there. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
You know, sometimes people just want to get in the parade
Yeah,
to
it's fun.
say Merry Christmas to people that they don't know, just to spread joy.
One time we got stuck in the parade. We had to ride a whole street before we get off. Hey, I would tell you who my friends were, but you don't want to know. But we did. We got stuck in the parade. We had to ride a whole lane. We just waved till we got there and turned off.
How long ago was that, Neil?
It ain't been that long.
Guys,
But David, it'd be 10 or 15 years.
I just found Neil's bus.
Party Central. That's
right
it.
here. This, yes.
There they are. Merry Christmas. I see you. Merry Christmas. Now that's the bus. That's how I'm riding. I'm riding that bus. That's the one. Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Talk with them this week about that business
that's
right there.
amazing.
That'd be a lot of fun, I guarantee you. Gold Star Landscaping. Good to have them in the parade. Merry Christmas to them.
We
And
have-
is this it?
I see horses.
This is the
I see
Bedford
horses.
County Fire Department,
Yes.
another fire and rescue
Oh,
vehicle.
it's Santa.
It is
It's
Santa.
Santa.
It is.
I
It's time,
know
Tina.
him. That's what Buddy
She
the
knows
Elf
him.
would say.
She knows him.
So, oh goodness, look at, guys, you can't see it yet,
Oh,
but
wow.
wait till you see some
The
spectacular.
horse
yes.
riders look amazing in their Mexican attire.
Yes,
And
it's
that's
beautiful.
It
So,
reminds me of the Tournament of Roses parade.
Oh
You know
my
how they
gosh,
always
yes.
have all those riders?
yes, wait.
Beautiful.
You're
The saddles on those horses
Oh.
cost as much as my house. I mean, they're unbelievable. Those conchos and all that on
Well,
there, they're beautiful saddles.
I know you guys watching can't see it, but you're about to see
Yep,
the big
Santa.
happy
There
man
he is,
himself,
everybody. Santa is
Santa
coming right.
Claus.
Merry
Hey,
Christmas, Santa. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Look at there.
Oh, lots
Candy
of
for
candy.
everybody.
I guess that means we've been good
Look
this
at
year.
maybe
Look
so.
at
Look
this,
at those
guys.
outfits.
How beautiful. Wow.
Love it. Love
That
it.
is stunning.
Those hats are heavy. Those big sombreros,
And you know
they're
what? It
heavy.
takes talent to ride a horse and shoot video at the same time. I'm seeing that happen right here before my eyes.
Look at there. There's a couple of horses that have their Christmas
Oh,
hats
they
on.
do. How cute. I see horses with lights.
Yep.
That is the theme, right?
This is the Shelbyville thing here,
That's right.
folks. We've got horses for days.
Oh, look at, wow. Lots of horses to come. So if you're watching and you're not from Shelbyville, this is
This
a
is
large
Shelbyville
part
Parade.
of what this is a big part of who we are.
Yep.
The Walking Horse National Celebration,
It's horse culture
pleasure
in general.
riders, yeah, just culture in
Merry
general. Merry
Christmas.
Christmas to you. Look at all these beautiful animals. Gorgeous. Some spotted saddle horses, a lot of those.
All the way down.
yeah, all
That's
the
right.
way, for
Here
sure.
comes a little buggy. You know, Tina, when I used to go to the horse show when I was a kid, and they'd bring out the buggy classes, they were my favorites. It was almost
Aw.
like being her. You know, you kept wanting to race. We thought as kids they were racing, right? We didn't know it was all about form and everything. David, you remember those classes? They were great, weren't they?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah,
Ponies.
Look at
yeah.
your baby. Oh, it's got a Rudolph nose.
Look at that
Oh,
wagon.
I
That's
know
what you
her.
need right
That's
there.
Lucy
Merry Christmas.
from
Merry
First Community
Christmas.
Bank. Hey, kiddos.
That is a great wagon.
That's awesome. So beautiful.
Is that Lucy?
That's Lucy.
Is that Lucy?
Yes.
I thought that's who that was.
Lucy Tapley.
Yep.
And her babies. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Look
Christmas.
at that.
I like it. I like
Gorgeous.
it.
Wow. Guys, while we're watching these horses again, thank you, Shelbyville Now, for live streaming. People that couldn't be here. Thank you for being the so much to Lowry.
Oh,
They're
absolutely.
just we're so grateful to you. And guys, if you haven't done all your Christmas shopping, and I'm sure you haven't, go see Billy and Sharon. They've got the perfect gift for your loved one.
And for those of you who haven't started all your Christmas shopping like myself, you might want to get busy.
Yeah, I think I saw like
Time is
70%,
short.
70% off, and then another 10%.
Oh, wow.
So you can't go wrong. So go visit Billy and Sharon and send them and give them well wishes in their retirement. They've been a part of our community for a very, very long time.
huge
So
part.
yes, and Dr. Stimson, Shelbyville Animal Hospital for letting
giving
us
us
have
the
this
location.
space,
Yep.
internet, and we thank you guys for bearing with us while we had some intermittent connection issues. But hey, it's been a
Shout
pleasure
out to
be
Shelbyville
here
now
with you.
for fixing all those
Yes.
connection issues. They got busy, boy. I tell you what.
You know, you guys can't see behind the scenes, but they are working very hard to make this
Now
happen.
we've got a truck, and we're not sure if they're in the parade or just delivering.
I think that's the end.
That's it.
So, all right, guys. So,
Well, from all of us here at Shelbyville Now, Tina and myself,
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody,
Thank
and
you.
have a Happy New Year.
yeah, it's great to be here with you. And remember, the reason for the season.
That's right. Be festive.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Bye.
Bye.